This video is about how the rain flood affects the animals and how we can help rescue them.
Rain. For some, it is a blessing.
For others, a test. But for countless voiceless animals, it becomes a silent disaster. When heavy rain pours from the sky, winds grow stronger, streets turn into rivers, and water slowly takes over everything in its path. Humans somehow manage to find shelter, a roof, a wall, a safe place to hide. But what about the animals who live on the streets? Those with no homes, no doors to close, and no voices to call for help. Floods do not arrive gently. They come suddenly. Water rises fast, paths disappear, and fear spreads everywhere. Street dogs, who walk these same roads every day searching for food, are suddenly fighting for their lives on the very streets they know so well. Tiny kittens, sleeping quietly in corners or under stairs, are caught off guard as water fills their shelters. They cry out, but no one hears them. Sometimes a goat is tied with a rope and cannot escape. Sometimes an animal falls into an open drain. And sometimes a helpless soul is simply carried away by the strong flow of water. These are the moments when humanity is truly tested. Some people walk past in fear. Some say, "What can we do?" And some focus only on saving themselves. But there are also those who stop. They do not worry about getting wet. They do not care about dirty water. They do not think about what others will say. They see only one thing: a life in need. Rescue workers and volunteers step into the rain, into deep and dangerous water. Sometimes with ropes, sometimes with wooden boards, and sometimes with nothing but courage and faith. The water is cold, the current is strong, the danger is real. But they know that if they do not act now, tomorrow may be too late. When they reach the animal, it is often terrified, shaking, scratching, or completely frozen with fear. The animal cannot speak, but its eyes say everything: fear, pain, and a desperate desire to live. Slowly, carefully, the rescuers hold the animal, lift it from the water, and bring it to safety. That moment, when a drowning life touches dry ground again, cannot be described in words. But the story does not end there. After the rescue, the real responsibility begins. The animal is dried with towels, kept warm, given clean water and food, and if needed, medical care is provided. Some animals are in shock, some develop fever, some have hidden injuries from debris and strong currents. Veterinarians and rescue teams work together tirelessly, not for fame, not for reward, but for one simple reason: to give that life another chance. Days pass, and slowly change becomes visible. The animal that once trembled with fear now sits calmly. It sleeps peacefully, as if for the first time it feels truly safe. This is not just the story of an animal. It is the victory of compassion. We cannot stop the rain. We cannot control floods. But how we respond is always in our hands. If we choose not to ignore, if we make a phone call, if we inform a rescue team, if we help in any small way, that too is an act of kindness. Remember this: animals feel pain just like we do. They feel fear, they feel hunger, they feel relief. A society that protects its weakest is the strongest of all. These animals may never say thank you. They may never understand our language. But their calm eyes, their peaceful sleep, tell a story of gratitude beyond words. And above all, every act of kindness is seen. Every hand that reaches out to help a voiceless life matters. So today, if you are sitting in a dry and safe place, pause for a moment. Somewhere in the rain, a silent soul may be waiting for someone like you. Because sometimes, one moment, one decision, and one act of compassion can change an entire life.